welcome to another vlog. So tomorrow I get my gum grafting surgery. Let me take these off because I cannot even hear myself talk. They ended up rescheduling on me. Great. So I'm getting it done at 7 a.m. It is currently Sunday. I have spent all of today scrambling, truthfully, to just prepare myself and have the house ready and all that kind of stuff. So I've just been doing a lot of like cleaning and whatnot. And I thought, oh, I'm gonna go chill out on the porch. The porch is disgusting. There's just like a lot of pollen and shit out here. The chairs are bad, not gonna lie. And then the floor is even. It was hard to even like walk out here. So I'm currently trying to clean it up a little bit. So I figured I would just film myself doing that. And I also want to update you guys on all of my plants because they are thriving. At least the ones from a few vlogs ago where I planted seeds. I've never planted things from seed, and I am very excited to show y'all that everything is doing really good, actually. So yeah, excited to show you the progress on that, but I am probably just gonna like bump some tunes. I got these headphones at Five Below, and I am obsessed with them. They're slightly noise canceling, but I honestly officially understand the hype about like cordless headphones. It's great. So anyways, we're gonna be cleaning. Also, hold on, I think I filmed this, but I found the coolest chair in an alleyway in front of a dumpster, and it definitely needs a little bit of work. Like, it for one needs to be cleaned, definitely a good deep clean. And then for two, I need to reupholster it. I mean, if I were to like shampoo the fabric, I think it would be okay. I'll just kind of go over my options, but I also think it would look good reupholstered because I kind of have a fabric in mind. But yeah, I'll have to show you guys that whenever I do it, which I can't like reupholster it right now, obviously, but that's something that I would like to have my mom help me with. So Mom, if you're watching, I got a chair to reupholster. Anyways, let's get to cleaning. Y'all, literally look at the condition of this. Like, this is bad. This one too. Oh my good lord. Yikes. You guys can see how much pollen is on top of this. I'll have to clean that off. It's just all of like those little guys. They're just everywhere. Oh yeah, also, really quick. This is the chair. Isn't she beautiful? The fact that the caning is in perfect condition, the only thing wrong with it is that this wood is like split right here. I don't even know how to explain that, to be honest. I don't know what happened there, but you know, overall, I'd say this is in fantastic condition. So I'm really excited to like upcycle it, but it was soaking wet when we got it, so it's been sitting out here drying. Yeah, it's dry now, but I don't think that we should use it until I like actually deep clean it, so I don't know. We'll see. I did in fact finish cleaning the balcony, but I got so covered in pollen that I decided to just come inside, take some allergy meds, and chill in here for the rest of the day. I can't do it. It feels so beautiful out, and I hate to waste a pretty day, but we do have all of our windows open. It's feeling great in here. Vince has been snuggling with me. We did have an incident. Kitty Man jumped off the balcony. It happened. So yeah, he is officially not allowed to go outside ever again until we cat-proof it, and I don't know when we're gonna be able to do that. So yeah, gotta be very careful, because I usually don't have him wearing a collar just because they don't go outside. Also, sorry if you can hear children in the background, but anyways, yeah, I feel like because they're always inside, they don't need to have a collar on, and I get very paranoid about them like, I don't know, choking themselves or something if it gets like caught. I don't mess with them having collars, and they both are microchipped, but once again, I just, you know, I don't need my cats getting loose. I really fucking don't. Kitties are not allowed on the balcony anymore. they cannot be trusted. But yeah, I've just been scrambling to like clean the house and get laundry done. I had to dog sit for my mom all weekend too, so I was running back and forth doing that, which I'm so glad in that sense that my surgery got pushed back a few days. But yeah, I've just been like doing Instacart. Like, I seriously feel like I have been going nonstop. You know, at least I'm getting it done first thing in the morning though, so that I can just chill the entire freaking day. So yeah, I guess I've just been trying to get as much stuff done so that I can justify doing literally nothing tomorrow. After that, I'm pretty much just gonna take it day by day and just see how I'm feeling, not push myself too much. I am happy that Chris gets to take me and he has the whole day off tomorrow, so he'll get to take care of me while I'm recovering. Look at this baby. He's very sweet. I can't. But yeah. So anyways, everybody wish me luck.
One eternity later.
Hi friends, long time no see. Well, I guess technically not for you guys because the last clip you saw was like seconds ago, but I actually have not vlogged in well over a week, I would say. I got gum grafting surgery, which is why I'm still talking a little bit weird. It's been almost a full week since I got it done, but I still have the bandages in my mouth, which make my lips stick out super far because I have a ton of this like putty stuff down here and then a ton on the roof of my mouth. So I have a lisp and I can't even move my mouth fully, but we're here nonetheless, okay? I have missed vlogging so much, but this last week has been rough. I will not even lie to you guys. That's not what this video is about today though. If you want more info on my gum graft surgery experience and like the healing process, you can subscribe to my Patreon. I actually, big news, just decided to do a new thing with my Patreon where I have 3 different tier levels, except that they all have access to the same content. But I wanted to do that so that it could open up an opportunity for more people to be able to become a Patreon bestie. Because unfortunately, for some reason, once I had the tier made and had people subscribe to it, I couldn't change the price of it. So I just had this one $10 tier and I felt like it was kind of limiting, and I also just felt bad charging that much for people to be viewing like one creator's content, you know what I mean? And so I had thought about like completely restarting my Patreon, and then I came up with the idea. I was like, okay, what if I just did like multiple different tiers and then people could pay what they want to pay or what they could like afford to pay, but still be able to see all my content? Because when I first started Patreon, I did do like the multiple tier levels and everybody just subscribed to the most expensive one because they wanted to see everything. So I didn't want to go that route again. It does feel like a little unfair to the people that are paying the higher price, but it's truly up to you guys however much you want to pay, 35 or 10. And you know, if everybody leaves my $10 tier, then maybe I'll delete that. I've had quite a few people leave my Patreon, which makes me really sad, but every single person says that like their financial situation changed or they just can't like spend that much money on a subscription, which is totally understandable. Again, $10, although I think it's worth how much effort I put into Patreon, it's a lot. No offense taken to anybody who can't afford the $10 tier, because personally, I can't afford that either for one person. So anyways, long update about Patreon over. If you guys want to become a member, go ahead. Become a Patreon bestie, please. I be sharing exclusive content over there, as you guys know. So, yep. That's my whole update on that. But that is where I'm going to be putting all of the updates about my gum grafting. It's going to be over there. It's been rough, but I am finally on the upper side of recovering. I was just so stagnant literally for the entire week that I kind of hit a point like yesterday or the day before where I was like, it's not going to get any better. I'm stuck like this forever. And today I'm finally feeling good. So I'm happy to be here. So happy to be back. Ready to grind on YouTube once again. And the weather is getting warmer. It's a good day, truthfully. And today is actually my first day back working. I did one Instacart yesterday just to kind of ease myself back into it. And I plan on going and doing more later. But first, I have a haircut. My first haircut in over a week. I am so excited to do hair again today. You guys have no idea. I've been itching to cut some hair. So I'm really excited. If you guys didn't know, I am still doing hair out of my house, and it's been going great. I love having the option to work from home. It's amazing. I am finally at a spot where I like have a good flow with all the many different things that I'm doing right now, and it just feels good. It feels so good. I thought today I would show you guys how I set up for haircuts at home, and also I want to show you guys some updates on like my plants and my herbs that I've been growing. They're all doing great. I'm very excited to show you guys that. Overall, I want to update you as much as I can on things going on in my life. Me and Chris are planning a camping trip, I think next week. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I have been itching to camp for a minute now, you guys. Oh my god. I don't know how this summer is gonna look compared to last summer. Like, I don't know if we're gonna camp quite as much as we did last year, but that's the goal, is to camp at least as much as we did last year, if not more. That's all I can really think to update you guys on right now. Did I show you guys my haircut? You can't really tell because it's kind of up right now, but I did have a manic moment literally right before I got my gum surgery, and I just started cutting my hair like a mad woman, okay? And I could not be stopped. And then I ended up kind of fucking it up. And then I had to go into the salon to pick up all my art that they still had. And I just had one of my old friends there cut it for me and like fix it up. I was like, you have to help me, because I had a full mental breakdown after I cut it. But if you can't tell, the shag is fully back. And now that it's been fixed and everything, I do really like it. I just had felt like I cut it so short, and really it's just like these front bits that are really short. The rest of it's still decently long, but it feels so much lighter and so much healthier. I have way more of a curl pattern back in my hair. Like, my curl pattern still isn't great, like, and I mean, my hair is really wavy more than anything, but it feels so much better. And I just can't decide if I want to keep my undercut or grow it out. I'm kind of leaning towards growing it out. I had her shave it one more time, and it looks great, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like my hair could be so much fuller. So, and like, it's a lot to keep up with, honestly, and I don't want to have to like go to somebody, and it's way too annoying to cut it on my own. So anyways, all of that aside, let's go ahead and set up for this haircut, because she's gonna be here in like roughly about an hour. So this is currently how the living room is looking. It's actually really not that bad right now. So I use this little table as my tool table. I'm gonna kind of tidy up this whole area and get all my stuff set up. Okay, I wanted to give you guys a better view of my tool setup. So I always keep a cape in my toolbox just so that it's easy to grab. I do switch those out regularly and wash all of them, by the way. And then I get a comb. Today my haircut is just for like, I hate gendering haircuts, but it is like a woman's haircut, so it's just a long haircut. All I really need today is my shears, some clips. This is to clean my clippers and my tools. Everybody thinks it's a toothbrush, but it is not. These are my 3 shears that I have. I have a pair of thinning shears. These are my trusty dusty. As you can see, they've seen some shit, okay? I've used these throughout my entire hair career, but they're the perfect size, and they're just so, I don't know, they're just so comfortable for me. I have very small hands, so a really small shear like this is amazing. Look how sharp the tip of that is. Like, I actually really need to get my scissors sharpened, but since I don't work at a salon, it's very hard for me to find somebody to do that. And then I have these, which Her Strands of Hair is a YouTube channel that I watch. These are some really good shears. I will say though, I felt like they came in a little on the duller side. Like, I feel like they could need a good sharpen, because I find that which this could also have to do with how thick my sections I'm taking are, but I find that sometimes when I use these, it kind of folds the hair rather than cutting it, which is how I know that these are dull, is when those start doing that. So other than that though, they are like really sharp, so I'm confused because I did cut myself with these the last time I cut my own hair. They're a little bit bigger, as you can see, than those, and I like to have those for doing like the outline of haircuts, and then these for point cutting and layering and stuff like that, but I usually just stick with these. But this is a really good second option to have. These, I believe they're called alligator clips, are my favorite. They hold the hair the best. I just have a couple of black ones. I have some pink ones too. And then I have this razor comb, but I personally, I'll be honest, I don't really like razor haircuts that much. I don't know, just not really my thing personally, but I have a few different types of combs. I love these bigger combs. I'm gonna keep this out. I like the bigger, the more like wide tooth comb for combing out tangles and stuff like that. I want to say this is technically a blending comb. Regardless, very good. For those that don't know, most combs do have measurements on them. That's how we know how much hair to take off. And then I also have these 420 combs, which are basically the same as these, but I don't know, they're just like nice and straight. I love these 420 combs a lot. That right there is gonna be my whole setup for today. Oh, and I do need my spray bottle. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention is that I do have this extension cord by Chris's desk that we usually keep his scanner and whatnot plugged into. Stretch out the extension cord and plug all of my tools in. Thankfully for today, all I need is my blow dryer to blow the hair off of her. I don't know if I'll fully like blow her hair out or not, but yeah, it's not the prettiest, but it works. This is my final setup for my tools. This does change around quite a lot, but it makes it nice and accessible for me because I put the chair right here. And now you might be wondering, okay, she's gonna be looking at the TV? No, no, no. I set this mirror from my bedroom. This is usually on top of my dresser, but I just lean it against the TV and I think it works really well. I think it looks pretty cute. When you're sitting in the chair, like, you can see everything happening. For a long time, I was putting people like catty corner just in the middle of the room, and truthfully that wasn't really working and they couldn't see themselves, so I think this makes it a lot easier. So yeah, very nice. But that's pretty much it for my station. Oh yeah, and then sometimes Kitty will be there so they can see Kitty while I'm doing their hair. How cute. A lot of people are also taller than me, so you can imagine their view is even better. But yeah, this is how I've been doing it lately. I still have quite a bit of time until she gets here, so I'm gonna continue on deep cleaning. Let me show you guys. I was working in here earlier because I noticed that back behind the toilet was getting disgusting, and so I like came in here and scrubbed the hell out of the floor. So I want to do the same to the bathtub, and I want to finish off the rest of the floors. So that's the deep cleaning that I'm doing for right now, at least. I want to put some boots away, hide those somewhere, probably under our bed, because we've been using the back door way more, and it's nice to be able to like throw our shoes off right there. Also, I was originally thinking of hanging this one thing that I got, like a coat rack, in there, but I feel like it's gonna look too busy, so I might put it right here on this wall. TBD. Anyways, so yeah, see, this is where the mirror is from, so that works really well. And our room is actually clean right now. I need to sweep and stuff like that. Oh, while I'm right here though, look you guys. So if you remember, this is a brand new leaf that just popped up, but it just popped up this one. It's so fresh right now, but I am very proud. This is definitely gonna be dying off soon, but look, 1, 2 new ones. Are you kidding me? This is all tangled, don't mind that. I'm gonna show you guys how good my plants are doing. So, if you remember, I planted a whole bunch of stuff from seed, some being flowers, some wildflowers, so this is how those are doing. I am so stoked. Obviously, I really need to water this. I've been so bad about watering, mainly because it's been raining a lot, but these are all coming in. Like, I did not expect them to grow this fast. I'm stunned. Very, very proud of her work. And then let's go ahead and go into the kitchen. This is very exciting. So if you remember from my stepdad's party, I took some dill and some parsley, and then I got that kit. I think, yeah, this was my last video. I showed you guys me planting all these herbs. Couldn't tell you which one's which, but look how good they're doing. This one especially, like, holy shit, so good. This guy has also been doing pretty good. This guy was growing the slowest, but now there's a whole bunch of little babies popping up. So they seem to really like this window, and it's very nice because when I'm cooking, I can just like reach over and like, you know, pick some fresh herbs. So yeah, how cool. So anyways, I'm gonna deep clean the bathroom until she gets here. As long as we've lived here, the bottom of this tub has looked so nasty. It's just like really stained, and I've seen people use toilet cleaner in their showers, and since this has bleach in it, I'm hoping that it helps take some of this gunk off. It looks dirtier than it actually is, I promise. Like I said, it's really just a lot of staining, but we'll see if this works. I'll show you guys the after. Holy shit, you guys. You won't believe how disgusting the floors were. Don't they look so much better? Oh my gosh, they're shining. They're sparkling. I scrubbed it down with this and just a little bit of cleaner, so I could probably get them even better, but this is a huge improvement if you ask me. Now, the tub, on the other hand, as you can see, is not really any better. I mean, it's better, but it's just still so stained down there at the bottom. There, I think happens because it drips so much, and I think we have some pretty hard water here. But yeah, if you guys know any tips on how to get this back to being white, let me know. I just wanted to finish off this vlog, but to keep it interesting, I am actually in my car right now because I'm gonna clean it. It is disgusting. I say my car, but it's really me and Chris's car. We share it. Yeah, I haven't cleaned it since like winter time, and I usually am better about it. I usually keep on it like every couple of months, but yeah, just with how much snow and everything we kept getting, I didn't see a point in cleaning it. So I'm not going through the car wash, at least right now, even though we definitely need it, especially for vacuuming's sake. But I'm going to clean all the trash out, and I'm gonna wipe every surface in this bitch down. I'm gonna insert some clips of how disgusting this car really is right now. It's been neglected, I'll be real. Let's get a clean in, motherfuckers. God damn, this shit is like, there's so much in here, honestly, but it's like not spraying. Bruh, that was one swipe down in here. I couldn't even tell you the last time that I actually wiped this out. That is so gross. Ugh. Oh my god. It's a whole nother day, but I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Become a Patreon if you would like. It's always linked down below, as well as my Instagram, TikTok, all of that. So I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye.